Hey everybody, welcome. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. with Michael Carter from moneymike.com. I do appreciate you guys being here. I got something very, very cool for you guys. Now, think of this question for a minute, or this statement. How would you actually save an entire year of work and profits? Okay. Now, this is absolutely huge, what I'm going to be talking about. Now, ideally, guys, if you could get white label rights to highly valuable software, okay, that basically, boom, is plopped in your lap. That puts you in the software business. Is that, I got to ask you, is that something that you guys would be interested in? Okay, I think if you guys know about software, how valuable software is, this is a huge opportunity. So this product, okay, that I'm talking about is actually giving you white label rights to not one, not two, but three best-selling applications, okay, that you get white label rights to. This is unbelievable. Now, this software, having software, if you have your own software, that is pretty much the most valuable thing that you can have when you're working online, especially when you have quality software that actually benefits people. It's going to save them time and or make them money, okay? Huge selling factors. Now, there is a ton of work that goes into developing software, okay? If you have to build software from scratch, it's a big deal. Okay, first of all, it's got to be developed, it's got to be planned, it has to be tested thoroughly, okay, and it has to be troubleshooted. And all of this stuff it's a huge process. It can cost an absolute fortune, especially if you have to go and hire a developer, which most people would have to do, unless of course you're brilliant and you're a developer, or maybe you have a friend that is a developer. Then you could actually partner up with them. But it's a big deal. Now, the time involved in creating software can absolutely crush people, just because there's so much time put into it, and not knowing if your launch is actually going to be a success. Okay, you have no income coming in when you're developing a software. So that for a lot of people is a huge problem. Okay, that's very risky on their part. Now, there's no guarantee that when you have a software launch that it's going to be a blistering success. I mean, you don't know that, right? So there's a lot of problems and involvement when you're creating software. And now, the way to combat all these problems is to own, okay, white label rights to someone else's proven and successful product, and you can sell it as your very own product. Okay, this is huge. Okay, a lot of people think they misunderstand the value of white label rights and software. Okay, I'm telling you right now, it is essential. If you're going to be online today and you don't have your own software, it's going to be a tough uphill battle. But if you have your own software, this can really set you up, especially software that is proven, right? Now, this also gives you the power to relaunch, okay? Because you know for a fact that this product converts, and you're going to have affiliates jumping all over it wanting to promote it, okay? Because affiliates do their homework, okay? They don't just promote anything. Now, one big launch, guys, if you have a big product launch, honestly, like I'm not exaggerating, can bring in upwards of $100,000 just from having a product launch, okay, on software. Now, this product gives you, like I said, three awesome pieces of software, and it comes with white label rights, so you take this and sell it as your own product. Now, basically what they've done, they've created, given you this opportunity, and they've taken actually a year's worth of headaches, right? And completely avoided that for you. And because if you had to do this on your own, it would take a ton of time and resources, okay? Now, these are all hugely selling pieces of software. not just any software, guys. These are proven sellers time and time again. So you get all the marketing materials with this, okay? So it's not like you just get the software, which is great, right? Just having that 3 pieces of software would be awesome. You're actually getting all the marketing materials with this, the sales pages, the source code. That right there is a few $1,000s worth of value, guys. Copywriting and graphics. Okay, you get everything. Now, you could, when you think about this, okay, you could be the proud owner of professional software, 3 pieces of software overnight. Boom, wake up the next day and you could lie there in bed and think, oh yeah, I'm a software owner. You are a software owner. Incredible. Now, this can do a lot as well for your authority, okay? Because all of a sudden you're a software developer. You have these pieces of software ready for sale. You are a software developer, software owner. Now, there's so much you could do with this. You could take these products and you could mix and match them. They could be added on as upsells to maybe like a $7 or $7 or $9, $17 info product launch, right? So these could be upsells on top of that. You basically, instantly receive a buyer's list, and you'll have affiliates that are excited to actually jump on board and start promoting. And again, like I mentioned, the authority that you get with this, because you're suddenly a product owner, software developer owner, with 3 products. Now, people, they'll start to associate you alongside other big names in the industry that have launched their own products and major product launches. Okay, you're now up in that category. This will bring you guys more customers and will boost your authority and sales all around. Okay, and like I said, affiliates are going to jump on board. OTO. There's an OTO with this, so one-time offer gives you master resell rights, okay, and that gives you the rights to sell the rights to your buyers, okay. Again, huge, because then they can sell that for 100% commission. So people will jump all over this, and when you have something like this, when an OTO like this, your EPCs or earnings per click will go through the roof in a product launch like this. So the creators of this program, man, thank you guys for doing this, because unbelievable. So Paul O'Keefe, Chris Jenkins, and Richard Fairburn have put this together. Like I said, they put together this incredible offer that is available for you guys. Now, I think this is probably one of the best deals I've seen, and I see a ton of them, right? You guys know that. I see a lot of them, and this is perfect for anybody that wants to basically jump into internet marketing without having these, years and years of frustration, literally. You can jump in this right away and basically peel through everybody to the front of the line with your own product. It's incredible. Now, if you guys want to check this out, guys, this is the SaaS Rebrander, okay? SaaS, software as a service. So if you guys want to check this out, here's the link right here. Now, keep in mind, this is not available to the public yet. Okay, so I want you guys to see this first. So if you just go here to moneymike.com/SaaS-Rebrander. Okay, there's the link right there. Now, incredible pieces of software, 3 of them. Again, October 21st, this launches. You're going to want to go here. Now, 11 a.m. Eastern is when this goes live. Okay, this is going to be a crazy launch. Okay, so my advice to you guys is get there right on time and check this out. Now, if you guys want to get entered into my cash contest, I am even sweetening this deal. Like it's not great right now. I've basically put the icing on the cake with the cherry on top. I'm giving you guys the chance to also win $109 cash. How does it work? All you have to do, guys, if you purchase this through my link right here, okay, all you do is send me your PayPal receipt to mike@moneymike.com. Okay, again, that's mike@moneymike.com. Send me your PayPal receipt. I'll get it. I'm going to enter you into my cash contest where one person is going to win $109, and that will be PayPal'd to them directly. Okay, the draw for that is going to be on October 30th on my YouTube channel. So just go to youtube.com/moneymikecom. Okay, very simple. Yeah, so you guys get an awesome pieces of software, the SaaS Rebrander. There's a link one more time. Definitely go and check this out, guys. This is, for people that take advantage of this, it's going to be awesome, man. All right, so that's about it. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I'm Michael Carter. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.